Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a weekend vlog with me. I have not done one of these and I feel like a really long time actually doing kind of a reading vlog and not just a straight up vlog, which this is going to be kind of a mix. Of course, I'm going to bring you guys along my weekend. I have a 4-day weekend. I'm off Friday, which is today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I really wanted to vlog, but I also wanted to get a lot of reading done this weekend since I have the time and just more time than I normally would. Let's talk about my reading plans for this weekend. I really want to finish 2 books. I want to start one and finish it hopefully, and then I just want to finish one that I've been reading for literally a month now. If you guys don't know, I am trying to read the entire Mortal Instruments universe, Cassandra Clare's whole entire 20-book series of Shadowhunters. I have been on the Mortal Instruments series. I've read the first 2, which is City of Bones and City of Ashes, but I'm currently on City of Glass. I've been on City of Glass for the past month. I've just been having the audiobook for it, but I've recently borrowed the Kindle version, the book from my library, and it's on my Kindle, and I've just been trying to read it and get through it because I literally have 7 chapters left, but those 7 chapters are 200 pages, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really interested in the story. Once I sit down and read it, or I sit down and actually listen to it, it's very interesting. I just think it's me. I literally picked it up last night and I read 2 pages before I went to sleep. I literally fell asleep while reading it, so it's definitely me who just needs to finish the entire book. And I think the reason why it's taking me so long to finish this audiobook, which it's really not that long, it's an average audiobook, I finished those in 2 weeks, and it's taken me a month with this one, is that I just don't listen to it. I don't really drive as often as I used to. I've been listening to a lot more music. I don't listen to it at work anymore, but I am hoping to finish that book this weekend, just putting the audiobook on while I clean my room, which I really need to do today, you guys. I literally just made my bed for the first time in 2 weeks this morning, and I really want to finish this book because it's just been way too long, and I want to put it in May's wrap up. So that is the first priority, is to finish that book. And the second one is that I really want to pick up one of these 2 books. I don't know which one I want to read because I really want to read Persuasion by Jane Austen, because I told myself, Kyla, you're gonna read a classic this month, and I have yet to do that. Or I really want to pick up Fourth Wing. I really want to get back into fantasy, and I've just been seeing this book everywhere, and this book just reminds me so much of How to Train Your Dragon, but with higher stakes. And How to Train Your Dragon is literally one of my favorite movie series in the entire world. It's probably Hunger Games, How to Train Your Dragon, and then Endless Love. Those are my top 3 movies. I literally love them so much. So yeah, I really want to pick this up. I know I need to read Persuasion, and I really want to. Dragons? That's kind of cool. That's pretty much the plan for this video, is definitely to finish City of Glass, so then I could pick up the Infernal Devices series, which I just heard is so much better, and then I really want to pick up this. I'm really hoping to get a lot of reading done today. I have lunch with my mom and my grandmother at 1, and then I also have a wedding to go to at 6, and tomorrow I'm just hanging out with my boyfriend all day because he's been out of the country for 2 weeks and I really miss him. And then Sunday's church, chill day. We'll definitely get some reading done because I don't do anything on Sundays. And Monday I have off of work and I have a few errands to run that day, but hopefully I'll be able to just get some reading in. That's the plan. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry for the very long intro, but let's go ahead and just get started on into the weekend. So, as you guys saw in the last clip, I was editing some photos, and of course, instead of listening to the book like I need to be, I was listening to music, just trying to find new music, okay? It's been a struggle, but Taylor Swift just released Snow on the Beach with more Lana Del Rey. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So, not really big update on this. I think I finished up chapter 14 that I was already on, and I started chapter 15 haven't finished it. What has been going on in this book? I don't know. All I know is that they are in Idris, Alicante. I think Idris is like the country, and then Alicante is like the glass city. It's like the capital. That's from what I understand. I asked my friend about it and I was like, I'm so confused, and she's like, it's the same thing. So they're still in there. Valentine, war, everything about it. Valentine can go die already. I want him gone. I'm so over him. I'm also over, this isn't like spoiler, like I'm pretty sure most people in the book community know this, but like Jason Clary, they say they're siblings because that's what Valentine told them. Why would you ever believe a villain? Let's start there. Why would you ever believe the villain? And also, I'm just over the plot line of them thinking that they are siblings. I know at the end of this book that they find out that they're actually not, which I feel like that's a spoiler, but like I feel like so many people already know this information, so I'm just gonna leave it. But I'm just over that plot line, you know. I don't want them to be like, oh, we're siblings, and then they act like they're not siblings, but they're like, this is how I feel about you, but it's also like weird, and they're aware that it's weird, but they're like, but Valentine says we're siblings. I'm over it. I'm ready for that to just be over, and I still have this much of the book left. I really need to finish it, which I could get this done. Like, I could get this done. I just tired of that plot line. I still have like 5 more chapters until they find out. So that's pretty much all I've read of that. I had lunch already with my mom and grandmother. It was great. We went to this like little pastry bakery coffee shop type place. So good. I'm now just hanging out. I'm probably gonna read this, try to finish chapter 15, but then I need to start doing my makeup for the wedding that I'm going to, and just finish getting ready for that, because on the way over there I need to stop and get gas in my car. So that is what I'm gonna do. I will hopefully talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so I just wanted to pop on in here and tell you guys about today's sponsor, which is Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa is a great, amazing jewelry company that creates long-lasting, sustainable, and high-quality jewelry for a great, affordable price, just starting at $39. And they were kind enough to send me 3 amazing pieces. I've worked with them in the past, I worked with them last spring, and I'm so excited to work with them again, and I'm excited to share with you what they sent me this spring. The first piece that they sent me were these Hannah Lee earrings. I think that they are so beautiful. Together, these 2 earrings create a beautiful statement, especially if like you're wearing your hair up, they're dangly. I love like just the fantasy vibes that these earrings give me. They're just so unique, and I really do love them. And then they also sent me the Josie ring. I love this little chain link kind of ring. It's so beautiful, and paired with my ring that they sent me last spring, I think it's gorgeous. It sets together so nicely on my finger, and I just love the look of this ring. And then they sent me these last earrings, which are dangly. They have like these little studs, and they just fit so nicely, and they're so elegant, and I love to wear them, especially like if I go out on a date or if I go to church. Like, I just love how these look and just how stunning they look on me. And with all the jewelry that they send you these little bags that the jewelry comes in, which is so cute, and it's just perfect for like if you're on the go, if you're traveling. It's amazing. And the great thing about Ana Luisa is that they also are carbon neutral, just kind of thinking about the environment and also just reducing their carbon footprint. And I just think that's amazing for a company to be doing that, especially with like just how amazing Ana Luisa is, and for their price. I really do love Ana Luisa. I love everything that they sent me, and the items that they sent me last year are still holding up today. I still wear them so frequently, and I love it so much. Ana Luisa does offer free and fast shipping to US customers, which is amazing, and for all those worldwide, they do offer very affordable prices and shipping. And if you guys want 20% off your order, make sure to use my code that's linked in the description box, and that's on the screen. Click the link and go shop for some great affordable summer pieces that you are not going to want to miss out on from Ana Luisa this summer. Thank you again, Ana Luisa, to sponsoring this video, and let's go right back into the vlog. So I know the lighting is low-key awful, but I just started 4th Wing. I took off the Just jacket as I was reading it, because if you know, you know. I just really got tired of reading City of Glass, and I was like, okay, I just need to pick up something else. So I finally picked up this. I only got through the first chapter, and I just wanted to like update you guys and like kind of tell you guys what this is about if you don't know. This book is about this girl named Violet Sorrengail. She is 20 years old and her mom is a general, and she lives in like this world where they ride dragons, and once you turn 20 you go into this like school field something. It starts with a C, but like I can't really remember what it is. The conscription, or is like where you volunteer, you sign up to go into this school for like whatever quadrant. So there's like different little quadrants that you're training for. There's like healing, a scribe, and even like dragon riders, and I think there's a couple more. But she really wanted to go and to be a scribe because that's what her father was, but her mom is this general of these armies, which the people, once they graduate, they go into these armies. She's like, okay, I really want to be a scribe, and her mom's like, no, you're going to be a writer, period, you're going to be a writer. So she goes into that, and immediately her sister Mira is like, do not talk to Xander. Basically what happened is like her mom and Xander's dad fought, and her mom ended up executing Xander's dad, but Xander's dad ended up killing like her brother. So like it's this whole thing, and like at the end of the chapter you meet Xander, and it's really funny the way that the author like immediately starts describing him. It's like scorching hot, the hottest man I've ever seen. I'm like, this feels like a little bit of Crave by Tracy Wolfe, just a little bit, which I think is really funny. First chapter is already done. I've been introduced to a lot of the world. Some of it I still don't understand. Like there was this one part where I was just like, I just don't get this, but I'm sure like as I continue more of this book it'll get better. I've literally only read 20 pages of it so far. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that. I just could not read any more of City of Glass. My body woke me up at 6:30 this morning, so I've been up since then. It's like almost 8:30. So yeah, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is a little bit later now. I say a little bit, it's literally been all day. It is now 6:30 in the afternoon, and I haven't really been reading for it being a whole lot. I'm actually just finished up, I think, chapter 7, so I'm on chapter 8 now. This book so far has been really great. Like the way the setup has been so amazing. Our homegirl goes up to like the camp area where she's supposed to like learn how to be like a dragon rider and all this kind of stuff, and we meet one of her childhood best friends, Dane. I think it's Dane because it's D-A-I-N, I think. So we meet Dane, and Dane is like super overprotective of her, and I can't really figure out if it's like a childhood best friend brother kind of protectiveness or like stuff happened between them, but I'm pretty sure like stuff has happened between them. And then we also meet this other dude named Xander. Xander is a part of this other kind of faction of people. They all hate Violet and they all want to see her dead. So, but we get a little bit of like Xander in here, especially in the last chapter I just read. So I'm very interested on how that's gonna work out. And then Dane is also just trying to figure him out because I don't know. Can't really decide if I like him or not. I haven't really been enjoying this book for how much I've read of it, and I definitely am about to continue reading it after I do this update. I just feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I don't know how much more of this book I can really give away from this point forward because I don't want to spoil the entire thing. So I'll try to update as much as I can without spoiling. But yeah, picking this one up, I'm just gonna read this one for the rest of the weekend, unless I listen to City of Glass like driving, which I haven't been doing. So yeah, updates. And then I also got a package in the mail. So I ordered this little thing from Amazon, and I know that all of you are like, oh my gosh, what is that? It is a book light. So it's a rechargeable book light, and I got it on sale. They're originally like 20 something dollars, and I got this one, which is the green one, for $11. I have been wanting a new book light because the one that I have is just absolutely terrible, and then this one is also like rechargeable, which is amazing. But yeah, this is the book light. I love the color, and then this little thing is like, you can turn it. So this pops out, which you put like on the book, and then you can like turn this, and there's a whole bunch of like different settings and like brightness settings, which is really freaking cool. So yeah, I am very excited for this because I read only on my Kindle at night, which kind of sucks because like I'll be in the middle of a book and I want to read it, but I don't want to like be having all my lights on, you know what I mean? Like just reading at night vibes. So yeah, definitely using this tonight. I just wanted to show you guys this because it's really cool. I'll try to link it in the description box so you guys can go get one if you want one. I'm probably going to continue reading and just hanging out for a bit. I really want to watch YouTube, but I also like really want to read. So yeah, need to figure that out. I'm probably going to read. I haven't been reading like at all, and I'm finally into like a book for the first time in a while. So me and my ghost looking face are going to go read. This is definitely about to fall. Still reading Fourth Wing, and I just realized that it's called Fourth Wing because that, like, the quadrant that she's in the Fourth Wing quadrant. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? Anyway, reading's going really good. The book is absolutely amazing. I really love it. She's still in like training, so I'm about to find out what goes on in like one of her last tests of training about. So yeah, so I'm reading, and then I also have YouTube going with Sarah Caroli. I'm about to put on Destiny Sidwell's videos. I've just been loving to have videos go on in the background as I read. Like, I used to love to just read in silence, but like I can't do that anymore. Like, I have to have some kind of noise. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna continue reading and doing all that kind of stuff. So it is a bit later in the day. It's like 2:30, 3 p.m. This morning I read a little bit in my book, and then I went to church, and then afterward I went out to lunch. But I just finished up, what chapter am I on now? I just finished up chapter 20, so I'm halfway through this book now, like literally halfway, and it is so freaking good. I've also have been listening to City of Glass. I realized I really like to listen to the Mortal Instruments better than like actually sitting down and reading them or trying to read them, and they're just so long and I can't pay attention to them. But yeah, I've been reading this, I've been loving it. Just everything that's happening in here, like How to Train Your Dragon and Divergent vibes is all there. I freaking love it. So that's my update on this. I have 5 hours left of City of Glass in my audiobook, so I'm definitely going to finish that this upcoming week. Probably won't be able to this weekend, but yeah, hopefully I can finish this by tomorrow and let you know my final thoughts on it. But yeah, that is all I have for right now. I'm probably about to go film my June TBR video, and then I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. I have laundry going, and I just want to chill out. So yeah, but I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Okay. Good morning. It is, what time is it? I woke up at 7:30 this morning and immediately picked up my book. It is now 8:22. I had maybe 100 pages left of this book from where I ended off last night, and I just finished it. So good. Every little bit of this book, so good, okay? I have no words because it's just so good. Listen, these last 100 pages, the last page, the last line of the book, and now I have to wait till November to get the second one. Miss Rebecca, if you want to send me an art for the next one, please do. I will not say no. This entire vlog has just turned into me reading Fourth Wing and just like reading with me. Like, if you have not picked up this book yet, please do. Like, it was just so good, and I don't really know how much I really can give away throughout the college, like for dragon riders, and like it's basically kind of like a mini Hogwarts, because not only are there like the rider section, there's like healers and like scribes and a whole bunch of other things. Like, just following her and like getting to know her friends, and just even Xandon. I realized I said Xander earlier. It's Xandon. Just him, great. That entire plotline, great. And just her, like, I love her very much. This book is basically How to Train Your Dragon, Divergent, plus a little bit of Hunger Games. Like, throw that in there. This is basically the perfect like dystopian feel-good book that I feel like everybody has been wanting to go back to. Like, everybody is wanting dystopian again. This book is like pretty much that, but more into a fantasy world. Like, just obviously there's dragons. It's just so good. I'm so happy that I read this. I'm rereading the last page. Okay. Alright, let's talk about the plan for today. So this morning, obviously I just finished the book. It's now like 8:30. I need to get up, get ready, maybe eat some breakfast, and then I need to film my May wrap-up video that is supposed to go up this Saturday. And then I don't know what else I am doing. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be hanging out with my boyfriend Adam. I may go to Books A Million today. I am going to go to Books A Million today. That is going to be me and Adam's little going out thing today, is going to the bookstore so I can buy a book, because something needs to heal me from this. I know that I'm most likely, actually I know that I'm not going to be finishing City of Glass in this video. I can't pick it up. can't do it. I can listen to it, but me listening to 5.5 hours of that book today is not likely. So yeah, but we'll see how much more I get of today. Maybe I'll vlog at the bookstore today. So anyway, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Yeah, pick up this book if you haven't yet. I think Kylie here doing the outro of this video. I did not film any more of today, obviously, but yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe right down below, comment down below your current read, and also thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out the description box below with all those details and to look at all their amazing jewelry. But yeah, I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.